Katie, tell us why Forum, why you're excited about this.
Why Forum? Well, you'd have to ask Sarah and Jeannie why Forum. But
Well,
why me Forum? I really feel like more of a vaudevillian comic than a showgirl anyway. So I'm thrilled to get the chance to play this iconic role that's, traditionally played by male actors, including my friend Nathan Lane. But not it has absolutely been played by women as well. And it was just done in Washington, D.C., I believe, at the
yep, the
Signature.
signature.
They had a woman playing it. So I'm thrilled, to see what happens. I like to be funny. I like to sing Sondheim songs. I like to, meet people, have a community of people who love theater, who do it for the love of theater. Uh, yeah, and I love a full orchestra, man. That is,
It's nothing like it.
oh my God, this is amazing.
And the
True.
room is really made for it too.
Ugh.
Uh, Florida Theater was built in 1927, so it's
Oh.
got great sight lines and great acoustics. And
Was it always a theater or was it a movie theater as well?
that's a really great question.
It's a movie theater.
So
Yeah.
they broke ground in 1926. They opened in April of 1927. It was still silent films then.
Yeah.
Uh, so they built it with a full stage because when they showed a movie, there was also a live stage show with an orchestra and dancing girls and scenery.
And the
Uh,
organ that rose up out of the
the
pit and all
organ
that.
and the orchestra rose up out of the pit.
Wow.
But 9 months later, the Jazz Singer was released, and it was the end of the end of the silent film era, and the beginning of talkies. So, if it had been built just 2 or 3 years later, they would have built it without the big stage. But here we are, almost 100 years later, with a stage that we still use.
I love it. That's so
Mhm.
exciting.
It is.
My house is 1907.
Gene, why Forum?
Oh, Gene,
Why
why?
forum?
Because I called you.
Because it's one, it's Stephen Sondheim music, which is the best, and also the book is by Bert Love and Larry Gelbart. Who Larry Gelbart is the guy who created MASH, the
Yeah.
TV show. He's won several Academy Awards. He wrote Tootsie, and in his autobiography, he said he was the most proud of Forum. So it's funny, it's well written, and we were like, all we need is someone really funny who can handle the lead role. We got Katie, so we're all
Yeah.
set.
Pressure.
No
Larry
pressure.
Gelbart is like the name that only hardcore theater people know. Like he's one of the great satirists of our time,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and uh, I don't really think got the name recognition that he deserved.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Well,
legitimate funny show.
yeah. And this show is also has lots of parts in it, really good supporting parts for people. And since this is the second time that we've had this collaboration, I wanted to pick a show that gave more spotlight to people in town here, which is what's happening. We had a huge turnout for auditions, and we were able to cast the whole thing in one day, which is really exciting. It doesn't happen very often that way. And some of the leading people in town that are going to be in this. So and they also when they auditioned did not know that you were in it, Katie. They came out because of the deal, and then the next day we announced, and they flipped out because it was you, and it's great.
Oh,
So yeah.
I love it.
And you're gonna love Florida in August.
Oh God, yes.
It's
I
a
love
temperate it's a
it.
temperate 65 degrees with a light cool breeze every day.
Oh
Sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah. As a girl from Santa Barbara, I know what to expect. But really, like the most spectacular things I've ever witnessed, some of the most spectacular are those thunder and lightning storms in Florida.
Well,
Like that just last for 10 minutes and then they go away. But they are loud and spectacular. I'm like, where am I? The world is ending. And then the world comes back.
Sarah, what else do we need to cover?
I think that other than the fact that you will have air conditioning when you're here, we will do that for you as a little special favor.
Thank you.
Um, I think that the exciting part of this too is that, this is we will be rehearsing before you get here, Katie, but it is a week of just intense come in, get it done, and put it up. And how many people are in the audience, Numa? It's not small. How many people?
1,000 a night.
Yeah. So we did really well last year with attendance, so I think it's going to be the same. I'm hopeful and positive about that. But the other really, I think, great thing about this show is it makes fun of everybody, and it's laugh out loud. And I just think that right now, this is what we need in our universe. And I think we're going to do that for the people in Jacksonville, and they're going to be excited about it.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too. Let's put on a play.
Let's
That's
do
right.
it.